Working at a data entry job in the big city, you type up and transcribe the lost mail and letters that have nowhere else to go. But as the days carry on, oddities in the mail start to emerge, and cracks begin to appear. Spooky! So hello everyone, I am Mulbre, the Cryptid Slime, and welcome to Dead Letter Department, the next part of my Just the Demo series, where we're going to play as a mail transcriber. I've always loved the idea of working as a mail courier, but I think I applied 3 times, I got interviewed 3 times, and all 3 times they would have hired me except one time I didn't have a car, one time they gave the job to a veteran, totally understandable, and then the 3rd time I think it also came back to I didn't have a car. Yeah, because it was like, I think one time actually was I was going to get like straight into a USPS truck or a UPS truck, whichever it is. It was USPS. But then another time I needed my own car, but it didn't work out. I'm still a driver. I'm still a trucker. So let's begin. Oh, got that like night vision effect happening. Dear Mom, dear Dad, dear love. Hey, jerk. How about let's do Mom. Hey, dear Mom. So dear Mom appeared on the screen. My time here has been a real learning experience. So it looks like we're composing a letter right off the bat here. The first option was my time here has been a real learning experience. My time here has been brutal. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. I love my mom, so I don't know about that. Has been a real learning experience. Has been brutal. Let's do a learning experience. I like learning experiences. The next options are, this city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. This city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. Alright, this city is weird and cool. Well, I'm gonna say confusing and harsh, because I don't like cities. So the next 3 options are, someone I met here hooked me up with this computer, a job while I was getting myself back together. I got a data entry job, typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. Leave out. So someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. Well, let's do the top option. So the top options all seem to be like the more kinder ones, with the bottom option being like just rude. So we're kind of very much choosing the tone that we want to have in this letter, the tone of how we want to start this. I can't wait to have you come visit. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. I know I fucked everything up. I don't regret leaving. I know I hacked everything up. I can't wait to have you come visit. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Well, obviously the first 2, because I love my mama, and of course I'd want her to visit, but we're kind of in like a weird spooky zone, so I don't know if I'd want her to come to me, but despite everything, I wish I could come back. Let's do that one. Okay, so we got a nice little letter being composed. I miss you. Miss me yet? Turns out I guess I miss you after all. Oh. Well, of course I miss her. Always. Love later sincerely. Let's do love, of course. And then Mulbre. We can type in Mulbre, oh my gosh. So we have, dear Mom, my time here has been a real learning experience. The city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. I miss you. Love, Mulbre. Oh, it's kind of a sad letter, honestly. It's kind of a little it's a little bit sad. It is a harsh way to start. It's almost like they're starting us at the end, right after everything that's happened. It's definitely got a very film grain night vision goggle kind of vibe going on. Can we read that? No. It is that? Is it like a TV? Nothing to steal, unfortunately. Ooh, garbage in the hallways is not fire safe. It is very, very blue. Very vibrant. So this must be our job. Okay, we have a little cubicle to our, or not just a cubicle, full-on room. Downloading from server. So what do we have here? We've got insert to zoom, page up, page down to flip over, control plus T auto suggest toggle, control and enter to submit. Please type in the highlighted text. Say capital and lowercase. Let's start with doing literal. And so it's one capital, so we're going to do capital. Jessica Richards. 9776 Lafayette. Shoal. Oops, gotta spell shoal right. Rockfield, Wisconsin. If I could spell. And then control enter to submit. Carolina, that's a pretty name. Carolina Haney. 33358 Hampshire. Oh, that's Iowa. I was like, that's an L. No, it's Creston, Iowa. 50801. Carolina. Okay. You know, I probably picked a really hard game to play when it comes to like reading people's handwriting, because oh my gosh, it's so tiny. People will come 4 miles to watch you burn. Oh, okay. But anyways, I had to read some doctor script, and I was reading it out loud to somebody, and I'm like, okay, so word doctor script, word doctor script. and it was like it was so bad. I could only get like half of what they had written. Oh yeah, see, it's so where's the zoom? Okay, James Monroe. Yeah. Oops. 731 Prospect Road, SE apartment. C4001. But you know, I tried my best to read it. Pine Bluff, and then it gets blocked out. So I think we could use the auto suggester, and if we look at 601 as the last, so if we do Control T, so we have James Monroe. None of those, because none of those match the letters at the end. Oh, there's 11 results. F1, F2, F3. Okay, but if there's 11 results, If I type out 601, that gives us Addison. That's not Pine Bluff. Yeah, it only shows the 3 and it doesn't let me scroll through the... Like, it says 11 results, but it's only giving me 3. And it is not... it's not telling me how to scroll through them. Dang it, James. Okay, you know what? Up at the top, it says AR 71601. Alright, now it says downloading from server. So I think we got it that time, because I used the thing at the top. I used that other person's address. Ankle pants? Ankle pants? Ankle pants, the beautiful. You know, it's kind of sweet. Kalium? Sebago Lake, Maine. To be raw, I think I'd be willing to do this kind of job in real life. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Honestly, just like trying to decipher people's mail to get them to get them going in the right direction. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know, you're sitting by yourself, you just have you and your work. Although I think the biggest part that would make it bearable for me is the fact that I'm like thinking I would have my computer, so I would be able to watch videos and stuff. What does that say? Hello from one of the most southern cities. Okay. I was like, for a minute, I was like, what does that say? I thought it was inappropriate. Tomorrow, I get on a... I should probably be reading this out loud for you guys. Hello from one of the most southern cities in the world. Tomorrow, I get on a boat to Antarctica. I will see... Oh, this is supposed to be on a new sentence, a new line. I get on a boat to Antarctica. I will see whales and chase oh, that's a cute, penguins. And oh my gosh, the fact that this stuff is on different lines is throwing me off. And probably get seasick. I hope the deal is going well. The coffee and men are quite good in... What does that say? Argentina? Is that supposed to be Argentina? Never stop. Penguin Post Office. What does that even mean? Never stop Penguin Post Office. Okay, I'll read it for you guys now that I have it typed out. Hello from one of the most southern cities in the world. Tomorrow, I get on a boat to Antarctica. I will see whales and chase penguins and probably get seasick. I hope the deal is going well. The coffee and men are quite good in Argentina. Never stop Penguin... Oh. Next stop, Penguin Post Office. Alright, let's send that off. I'm not even gonna bother to spell check it at that point because it was like, So I see 6899. Garner's Ferry Road. Columbia SE 29209. Oh, 292. thick booty. 4368 DAWs APT sucks Suze. Okay, I know that word. I should know that word. I think it's Sue. Okay, so thick booty 4368 DAWs apartment 5. Oh, I think that's supposed to be 517, not SN. I was like, why is it SN and not numbers? But it's 517 in Sioux City, Iowa. Okay, see, you guys can't tell me this wouldn't be a fun job. Like, it would suck not having entertainment like an audiobook or something. But as somebody who's just recovering from back surgery, it's a job. So we have occasionally larvae will enter ocular structures even with treatment. Damage to the central nervous system may be permanent and result in a variety of negative outcomes depending on the location of the infection. The patient may suffer chronic pain as a result. Result in a variety of negative out. Oh, there was a bit of a glitch. Okay, we're just gonna send that. I'm not even gonna spell check it. We're just gonna send it. Oh, and it worked. But seriously, that was kind of a weird letter that we would need to transcribe. Like, I don't know why that would get flagged in the system. Baby loser. Okay, that's one way to okay. 3861 Neoga. Is that ST or SL? I'm gonna say SL. Or no, CL, excuse me. Canan NA. I bet that's a 0. NH0 3741. Oh shoot, not what I meant. Oh, but it took it anyways. Oh, so maybe we don't have to put everything on individual lines. Okay, that's Wayne. I definitely get Wayne. And I see O'Brien? Because I think that's a Y. Yeah. Yeah, I think if we compare the A's, I think that's O'Brien. 1140. Oh, that's a 9. Oh, that's Ravens. That's okay. Ravens Corner Road. Cordova MD 216 25. Okay. Read this, Sarah. Don't throw it away. Whatever they tell you, I need you to know it's not me. Oh. Ooh, a little bit of juicy gossip. Alright, Raymond. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get more gossip. Oh, this one got returned to sender. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to read that? That's so skinny. Is it Wenda or Wench? Like, are we talking to a bathhouse wench or is that Wenda? I think it's Wenda. We're gonna go with Wenda. Wenda Mordes? So 285 Brownville, or 27. Oh my gosh. The things I say and the things I mean are not lighting up. Yeah, it keeps popping up with the auto suggest, but I don't know, maybe something about the auto suggest wasn't working for me. Go home. Alright, we're being sent a message. Wyoming 82430. Oh, that's easy to read. Is it the back? Oh, it is the back. She lived there angry. She died there angry. I mean, that's pretty easy to read. Like a little typewriter did it. Oh. Oh, this is like multiple strips of paper. Oh, this has been put through the shredder. And then they labeled which strip goes where. The shadows. They walk where we walk. They stand. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bleed. Oh. Well, that's kind of deep. It's very, I'm not sure how to describe that kind of message. Oh, they're gonna make me tilt my head. 8825. That's alright. It's my back that's broken. Missoula, Montana. You know, other than the fact that it's like sideways, that is like some very neat handwriting. What are those eyeballs? Like some trippy eyeball motions? Donald Oliver. 4365 East 2250. 4365 East 250. Oh. Oh no, the power's going out. I'm trying to work here. Oh, it's 2250. Like, I'm trying to work here, and they're interrupting me. Kuwani, and then II. Ooh, that's gonna be 61103. Ooh, so let's go. Q remaining 67. There's nothing there. I can see the word Warren, but that's about it. I love you. Or your... I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna skip it. Perfect. I'm not opposed to the Great Lakes in the US, but oh my gosh, do they get some extreme weather. I like where I live, we get very mild weather. So we have cut the testicles into long, thin pieces and wash them thoroughly. Okay. Well, some places do actually eat those. They are considered a delicacy. One of those waste not, want not situations. I'm not sure. I don't think I'd want to. They look like a textural nightmare. Bring a liter of water to a boil. Then place the ball strips inside one by one. Let them boil for 5 to 8 minutes. I don't know why you do it one by one. Because it's not like you're deep frying them. You don't have to worry about clumping. In the meantime, boil another liter of water in a different pan. Now, I'm not against, what are they called? What is it called? Metric? I'm not against calling things a liter, but I'm going to measure with my heart. I mean, shoot, even when I bake brownies, it'll be like, get half a cup of oil. And I'm like, okay, so just enough oil to bring the batter together. When the balls are ready, wash them again with boiled water. Interesting. I don't know why you'd send these instructions via postcard. But hey, you know, I guess it is what it is. Oh, we're down to 2 in the queue. So I guess maybe those like weird visual glitches was just time passing. But I will read the whole thing to you guys. So clean the balls by gently removing the membrane. Cut the balls into long, thin pieces and wash them thoroughly. Bring a liter of water to a boil, then place the ball strips inside one by one. Let them boil for about 5 to 8 minutes. In the meantime, boil another liter of water in a different pan. When the balls are ready, wash them again with the boiled water. Put olive oil in a pan and let it warm for 2 minutes. Add the balls, salt, pepper, onion, and any other spices you like. Allow them to fry until the color becomes brownish golden. Serve with a fresh lemon garnish. So yeah, I mean, it just sounds like they're describing perhaps maybe a traditional dish or how they would prepare it. What do they call them? Rocky Mountain oysters? Oh, I spelled stuff wrong. Or maybe it was just this one. So what is it? Control T. So our suggestions are Donald Oliver, 4365. Okay. Oh, that's Rockford. None of those work. Oh, okay, maybe the problem is it's supposed to be IL, not II. There we go. That was my issue. Cube remain 5. Am I supposed to be able to read that? Is it Sydney? No, that doesn't look like a D or an N. Although I think the last name is definitely Wiles. So let's start with Sydney Wiles. Alright, we're going to look at the suggestions. Oh, they are suggesting Sydney Wiles. In different towns, but... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually got that right. It was Sydney Wiles. Is that hair or is that crumpling? Well, we're going to zoom in on that. I think it's just crumpling. They continue to drift in and out of consciousness before finally collapsing again. A word's been redacted. M finally completed the act by stabbing a participant in the throat, after which he hung the body on a meat hook. The corpse was dismembered and eaten over the next 10 months. With body parts stored in his freezer under pizza boxes, he consumed up to 20 kilograms of flesh. Well, I would not recommend eating humans. It's just not good for you. Hey, stop touching my electricity. So 20 kilograms of fresh, I believe in American units, that would be 30 to 40 pounds. But hey, during the last little blackout, we got a new sticky note. It's all sorts of swirly and scribbly. Q remaining, oh, that went from 94 to 4. Gosh, they really need to fix that glitch. That is not a good glitch. It is like, it can't make up its mind on how much we have to do today. 1565 33176. Ooh, fancy lettering. Latest. Unnamed city. Oh, what is that? That's like fancy graffiti writing. So we have guilty. I can see that. 2940. I want to say... I want to say it switches, right? So 2940. And then it switches to either an O or an A. It's an A. OKB. So AKBO TO. You say that's SIONX. Oh, I think it's trying to do Sue's Fall again. I don't know if this is supposed to be one of the spooky moments, but I'm like more focused on typing. Oh, this is saying it's Oakboro. Okay. I had that one really wrong. But I was right about it. It was trying to do Sioux Fall again. No, we can't get up. Okay, it brought us back to this one. So I guess I was wrong. I mean, it doesn't look like Camp. Yeah, it's definitely Carterville, Illinois. I'm not going to give that up. And I'm not going to give up her last name being Lyles. What happens if we delete? Okay, if we get rid of her name, it doesn't change the results. We could try Cincy. 52924 Heifer Road. Nope, didn't like that. Maybe I missed an L in her name. Okay, now it's saying downloading from server. Okay. I don't know what that means. Robbie Ho. I mean, other than it fills in for Spicer. But it still leaves the Robbie Ho. Well, it didn't say flagged for review, so I'll take it. Who do we have? To our valued customer at 67632 Dawson Lake Road. And then there's stuff that's blocked out. But Illinois 61065. Alright, who does it have? Kind of looks like an R or a B. Or it could be a P. So we have to our valued customer at 67632 Dawson Lake Road, Poplar Grove, Blaine, Illinois, or Candlewick. I'm going to say Poplar Grove. Ooh, there's a flicker on the screen. Okay, get some dudes. Ooh, pineapple. I wonder if that's a reference to the song. Oh, another postcard. Sally Sue's Diner. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The fuzziness on the screen is starting to bother my eyes. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. What is that? Kitsch? This place took something hostage and then fell in love with it. And they're Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyding, okay. Common sense. Hello from Yermo. This place took Kitsch hostage and then fell in love with it, and they're Bonnie and Clyding common sense. I don't know what that means. Okay. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Didn't I say something similar to that in the earlier letter at the beginning? I think I did. Like a space picture? The future is boring. Well, it's not highlighted, so we're gonna skip it. Did I mess up? Oh, we got to get up from the computer. Okay. Is it bedtime now? Is our shift over? This is not the right hallway. This is not where I went into. Hold up. I know how to I know how to solve these rules. You know, it's like a rule story. If you go into the wrong room, turn around and go back. Let's try again. Oh, hey, that did not change it. It's kind of an interesting little pop out there. A little bit of a texture. Is this supposed to be like a person with their head missing? Like kind of a weird genie from a bottle vibe. These other two doors look fake. Hello? Why am I going into a world of spooky pipes? And we're just not questioning it at all. We're just going for it. Can we run? Can we jump? No. Always judge a game by whether or not you can jump, even though if we really think about it, how many times do we jump in real life? Like just spontaneously start jumping? Because I, for one, have never done that. Not since I was a kid. I have not skipped since I was a kid. Oh, if this is a rules story, I would so be breaking the rules right now. How am I supposed to get over there? I mean, I'm gonna try my best. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not, or if I was just supposed to actually be jumping into the hole. But I'm doing my best. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna walk along the edge here. Walk along the railing. Okay, getting a little bit closer to the computer. I'm a good employee. I do my job. Alright, we made it to the computer table. Just kind of need to get in front of the computer. Okay, we've made it to the front of the computer. Oh, we're falling. Oh, we're falling back. Okay. I think maybe I was supposed to fall from the beginning. But, I'm so stubborn. Nothing gets between me and work. I miss working so bad. I'm so ready to go back to work. Oh, end of evaluation, Steam demo. You have more work to do. Full job includes expanded storyline, more surreal, rich work atmosphere, and lost letters to encounter, multiple advancement paths, multiple endings. Ooh, performance recognition, Steam achievements. Oh, you gotta love a good recognition. Seniority level, entry level, employment type, full-time over several days, industry mail service, job function, data entry. Okay, so there's apply on Steam, follow online, main menu, and exit demo. Well, so that was definitely interesting. I feel for a demo that gave us a good taste of what the game could be. I definitely liked it. I liked the idea of just thinking about, gosh, this would be a really nice job to have in real life. As for any spooky elements, it may have just been a me thing. It may have just been a demo thing, but I mean, I just completely ignored any of the spooky elements because I was so focused on typing letters that is what I had honed in on. I was like, everything else just tuned it out completely. But I did like in the sense because at the same time, I don't like being chased by monsters. So I appreciate that I wasn't actively getting chased by monsters. Because I like atmospheric horror, but I could just be, numb to the horror. I do listen to a lot of horror stories. But, no, I liked that. So if you guys are interested in this game, I'll have the link to it down in the description. But I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching my video. If you liked this, I'll have more just the demos here on my YouTube channel. Or if you like listening to my content and you want more than just video games, I have a series that I'm starting where I record myself making the thumbnails and then talk about the game, talk about the developers, and then have a little bit of an off-topic discussion at the very end. So I'm very excited for that series. It's still a work in progress, but it's going forward. So until next time, guys, bye!